The porn industry is tricking you to be addicted. In this video, I will tell you why. But first of all, I need to tell you a story about a specific day when I was 16 years old. I was working like a part-time job beside of school, and I was working like at the at the cafe, like a cafe, and I was like a cashier there. And this was at a big mall, so I could like look outside. Like people were like walking down the street, and I remember I was like standing there. It was like pretty empty at this point. Like there weren't any customers at this time. So I was just standing there looking outside at the people, looking around, and then suddenly there was like a woman walking by, and let me tell you, like she was bad as fuck. Like she had like a really nice shaped body and stuff. And I was 16 at this time. My hormones were like through the roof. And what happened is I bricked up. But this was happening a few times. But at this time, I was like really down bad. And I didn't know what to do. Like I was just thinking about her all the time and about other stuff. And so what I was doing, I was going to the bathroom at my work. I closed the door and then I jerked off in the toilet. Like I was having like my phone out and I was watching some porn and was jerking off in the toilet. And let me tell you, after that I was feeling so shitty. Like I was feeling so ashamed about myself. I was going out, I didn't have the energy anymore. Like even colleagues from my work telling me, yeah, I look like a little bit tired and a little bit sad. And I just responded with my squeaky little voice, yeah, everything is alright. But deep down, I was just like so energyless, so soulless. They could see that I had no soul in my eyes. And yeah, it was a really down bad situation. And the thing is, my I didn't have at this point. I didn't had that much experience with women or girls or dates or all the shit. So my brain knew if I had this kind of feeling, I know I can always use porn for that. And they tricking you, like the porn industry is tricking you to watch porn. And after I realized that, I want to quit it like so bad. I tried a lot of different shit out. And after years of trying different things, I suddenly came into a YouTube bubble and I transformed my life, like my diet, my sleep, like everything for my dopamine system. And now I'm free for over a year straight. So if you're in the same situation, you want to quit porn, you don't know how to do it, click the link down below and join my community. I have a full blueprint on quitting porn. Yeah. So how is the porn industry tricking you to watch porn? First of all, it's accessible for everyone who has a Wi-Fi connection and a phone on PC or laptop, which basically 99% of people have. And it's so easy to get in there. You don't even need an account or anything. Just there's like you going on Pornhub, there's like a little warning that you need to be over 18, but even if you are 15, they don't really check that. You just need to accept, and then you can watch every video that you want. This is the first process. It's the accessibility. You can get it so fast, so easily. There's no real restrictions, first of all. And second of all, most people are inside nowadays, so they are, if there wasn't porn, they needed to go outside for that. But the creators, they know the people that they are feeding this to are people who are lonely. They don't want to go outside. They are playing games all day, all this shit. So they know, okay, I want to give porn to some lazy ass motherfucker. Like I'm doing this for the lazy motherfuckers who are inside all day, showing them these videos, so you can use it inside in private all the time, every day, for the rest of your life if you want. And it gets worse at times because the quality is getting better. The experiences, with virtual reality and all the shit that's gonna get like that's getting new. Like the technology is just getting better, and the quality, and it's anonymous, and the intensity, the escalation of porn. The moment when you start, it's just gonna start with pictures, from Google or like on Instagram. Then it's gonna be like some short videos, and after this isn't enough, you go into more deeper levels of intensity until you reach a point where you think to yourself, what is wrong with me? Why I am watching this? This is so inhumane. But the other ones don't really give you that same feeling anymore, that you need to watch these videos. Yeah. And this gives you, these creators, they know that the brain works, that the brain loves dopamine. It's the same with the fast food industry, with the movie industry, with everything, with drugs. They know that this gives you like this dopamine rush, that you feel happy all the time, like for a short period of time. So you want more and more and invest more money into it, with like money into OnlyFans subscriptions and other shit, like paying these creators to get this dopamine rush over and over again till you like fully feel self-isolated and more shitty than you were feeling before. And yeah, this how I said, it's getting worse because people are getting more isolated because of the technology is getting better. They need to know. I heard like this video isn't really structured, but I'm just yapping. But I just thought about something that people. There are people out there who are marrying like AI characters. It's getting only worse. People are marrying fucking robots because they don't have the success in the real world. They think to themselves they're they're connected to the shit, and if they don't have that, they don't have anything in their mind, so they are stuck to this virtual world of porn, AI, and all this technology. And the best way to fix that is to fix your lifestyle habits, to get back to nature, to get more natural stuff, get sunlight, proper diet, a humanly diet, to get your dopamine levels intact. And the moment you eat like that, when you eat like a primitive human, when you get more into nature, this will feel way better than this shit in long term, and you gonna seek for real connections more. I thought NoFap was the answer and all these shitty tactics, but it is just your lifestyle. Get out there, change your diet, change, and it will change your life, your hormones, your everything, how you see the world. But yeah, again, if you're confused about that, you can join my community. I have a full blueprint on what to do, how to do it. I hope you liked this video. See you in the next one. Bye.